Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone. And peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one Return to Me with fasting and mourning. Return to me with fasting and mourning. Call halal yumla alahayanawa Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal yumla alahayanawa Yahawah abanawa Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And I don't want to make this too long, just a kind of a quick hit, but in these times, that we're approaching, man, prayer and fasting is going to be required. Prayer and fasting, these are the tools that the Lord, gave us to use, man. They're not just health benefits. Yeah, it's good that you fast. It helps your body. Yeah, definitely. But it also it gets the Lord's attention. When you pray and fast, man, and this is especially when you're in trouble. Our forefathers and our ancestors, they use these tools, man. Look in the book of Esther. When we're in trouble. When Israel was in trouble, man. And the Lord said too that man shall not live by bread alone, but every word that comes out, the Father's mouth, man. And we're in that time of food being really contaminated. We're in a time of a famine that's approaching. The water being cut off or tainted. This is a very important. Prayer and fasting and weeping is required. Really, should be doing this all the time. But this should be heavy in rotation right now because we're getting closer to Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation. The World War III, everything that's been prophesied, man. And also that great deliverance that the Lord is, he's coming back to deliver his people, the elect, out of Israel. And, there's many troubles that are coming, man. And prayer and fasting, when you pray and fast like that, it gets the Lord's attention, man. It gets the Lord's attention. It pierces the clouds faster when you pray and fast. We're in a time that you really need to be circumspect and using discernment and really moving closer to the Lord, man, because things are going to speed up. Things are going to speed up in this time, man. And you're going to have the name. Don't let nobody tell you about that name, man. You're going to need that name. The troubles are going to continue to come. Your faith is going to be tested. You know, and to have faith in the Lord in this time right now, you know, you need to be thanking the Lord that you have faith and believing in Him, and trusting in Him, man. You know, I know in my situation right now, you know, I'm just letting the Lord work this out, man. And I just know, you know, Esau can't take that from me, or he can't take that from us. They can take all you know, all our, you know, our home, our jobs, our cars, and oppress us, but Esau can't take our faith. You know, he can't take our faith, man. So, you know, these are just some of the tools that we're really gonna need in this time, because we're coming into a time like never before. You know, like a time like never before, man. And you want to be protected in this time. And if you got kids, you want them to be protected too. You know? So, you know, the Lord said, return to me, and you know, roughly paraphrasing it, but return to me with all thine heart, and with fasting, mourning, and weeping. And you want in prayer too. See? You know, when you fast and you pray, you know, it gets the Lord's attention and gets you out of trouble. The Lord pull you out of trouble, man. I have countless, you know, different situations where fasting and the Lord, and He didn't, you know, something that happened, man. I remember before I went to jail, before you know, when I first came into the truth, and I wasn't even expecting to to get out, but next thing I know, I don't, you know, the Lord pulled me out. You know, by me spending, you know, 2 days, you know, I got bailed out. And I wasn't even expecting. I had no money or nothing like that. But, you know, I prayed and fasted. And that's all I did the whole time for them 2 days. And, you know, I ended up getting bailed out. My wife bailed me out. And we didn't have the money at that time. And how she got it, that's a whole nother story. But, you know, just, you know, and there's other situations too, but there, you know, in this time coming, man, our backs are going to be up against the wall. Our backs are going to be up against the wall, and we're, you know, the Lord is our only help, man. He is our only help, and we have to depend on Him and believe in Him that He's gonna deliver us out of all these situations that are coming. So, you know, just a quick hit, something that's on my spirit. But, you know, continue to pray and fast, because we're going to need this in this time. Those are two powerful tools that the Lord used, man, and told us to, you know, to keep, you know, for us to have. And when we got to use them, we got to use them. So, you know, just continue to rehearse the righteous acts. You know, do the best that you can, man, and stay away from evil. The Lord says, stay away from evil. You know, people are waxing worse. The Lord is pouring His Spirit out. People are becoming more and more, you know, selfish, and, you know, no compassion and stuff like that. It's going to get worse, man. People are going to go crazy real soon here, because they're about to lose it all, and ultimately they don't have the Spirit of the Lord with them. They don't have the covering. So it's going to get violent out here real, you know, it's getting violent, but it's going to go to another level. And the chaos is going to pick up, man. So, you know, continue to pray and fast and seek the Lord, you know, and call on YAHAWAH, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, and do the best that you can, and don't give up, man. Don't give up. Continue to seek the Lord all the way through. This is kind of like a little, you know, uplift to the Akim, you know, and just, you know, stay strong, and, Joshua said, be courageous and seek the Lord. Roughly paraphrasing it. What do he say? Be strong, be courageous, and believe in the Lord, man. Basically, roughly paraphrasing it. I don't have my sword with me, but just continue to pray and fast, man, and call on the Lord and watch. On the events and everything that's taking place, because it is heating up. It's heating up. So just a quick hit, something that was on my spirit, but hopefully you're edified. I don't want to come back with another lesson, but I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Shalom, Israel.